Thanks, Count Corla, and I appreciate you allowing me in here. First of all, I just want to welcome this, and certainly Sinn Fein will be supporting it, although we will be bringing forward amendments. And I think it's such an important issue which has been obviously spoken quite eloquently here and passionately over the last number of hours, and certainly there isn't a family in the state that hasn't been touched by mental health and indeed suicide, my own family included. Now, in Wicklow, we are blessed to have a group of dedicated young people in particular who have worked extensively on the whole issue of promoting positive mental health and have done Trojan work over the last number of years. There's a group, Be Well Bray and Be Well Wicklow, who are promoting positive mental health within our young people. And they have worked with the local partnership in Bray. There's a subcommittee there dealing with mental health, and there's been the need identified for the jigsaw service to be rolled out to cover County Wicklow. And I know there's a lot of areas putting pressure on for that service to be rolled out, but Bray and indeed Wicklow has been identified. They've been working extensively with Jigsaw, who have committed to rolling that out in the Wicklow area. Now, unfortunately, we are stuck in a situation that all of the agencies agree it needs to happen, but they are stuck without a premises. Now, a vacant premises has been identified within the county. It was an old courthouse in Bray. It is an ideal premises. The court service has been approached, and unfortunately at the 12th hour they've thrown red tape in the way. The court that I'm talking about, the old premises, is no longer in use. There was a dedicated new court built in the Bray area. We're being told there's a review of the court service in Wicklow now, and whilst that review is ongoing, the old premises will not be made available to see the rollout of the Jigsaw programme. Now, in fairness to the Minister Simon Harris, he is across the issue. He has been trying to help, but the red tape is blocking the rollout of this critically needed service. So can I appeal, Minister, separate to this bill, it's something practical, tangible and meaningful that can be done immediately. The commitment is there by all the agencies to see this rolled out. It's red tape that is stopping this, and unfortunately when it comes to mental health, red tape should not be an issue. It's badly needed. It needs to happen. It needed to happen 12 months ago, 12 years ago, but the red tape's in the way. Minister, can I ask that red tape is cut, that the premises that has been lying empty now for, I think, probably 7-8 years at this stage, that hasn't been in use. There was no notion of it ever being brought back into use until Be Well, the partnership, and indeed Jigsaw made approaches, and all of a sudden there's a review initiated as to possibly bringing this building back into use. It needs to happen. Minister, I ask you, please have a look at this and get that premises in use to see Jigsaw rolled out in Wicklow.
Thank you very much, Deputy. Now, notwithstanding the time constraints that we've been under today, and they're considerable,